In this quick tutorial, we're going to look at how to move and rotate items. Okay, so previously we've made our 4-panel window. Okay, we've grouped it and we've moved a copy of it. Right, you can see these are perfectly in line. Right, I want to now add windows on the other parts of my house. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to select my window, get my move tool, and to make a copy, I'm going to press Control. You can see now I'm able to click and move a copy, so I can move that straight out. So I know it's straight in line because it's on the red axis. Excuse me. Now what I need to do is I need to rotate the window, right? So I wanted to rotate it so it's flat on this surface. What you'll notice is when I hover over my grouped item, I have these 4 kind of red markers or crosses. These are rotation points. As I move over them, you'll see I get the rotation tool and I can pivot and turn them, right? Now, with our window, it doesn't really matter because it's symmetrical, right? However, I want to rotate it so the back is against this wall. So I'm going to actually rotate this from the top. So I'm going to zoom out a bit, orbit above my window. As I zoom in on the top, you can see I get these 2. Now, because it's so narrow, it only shows me 2. If it was a wider box, it would have 4 like the front. But this will allow me to click and rotate in the opposite direction. It snaps to the 90-degree angles, right? So you can see that's 90 degrees. And now I've rotated this perfectly around. Now, I want to now bring this back surface onto my wall, onto the face of my house. The key here to keep it level with this window is to move it in on the red axis, right? And I know that this corner is going to touch that wall. So what I'm going to do, and this is something to think about, whenever you're moving something, you want to grab a corner that you know is going somewhere, right? So this corner is going to go onto the wall. So I'm going to grab the corner. I'm going to move on the red axis right onto the surface of the wall. Okay, you can see there's a red axis and it's on the face. Okay, there, red axis on face. Now I know my window is straight in line with that window. It's on the surface, and now I can click and move it across. Okay, and there I've placed my window. Now I can rinse and repeat that process, add my windows, and I could even add more on the other